Power of Prophecy, a House of Dragon podcast on the role of prophecy in shaping destiny. The Power of Prophecy, a House of Dragon podcast on the role of prophecy in shaping destiny. Today, we are diving into the world of Westeros and exploring one of the most fascinating themes in A Song of Ice and Fire, the power of prophecy. From the visions of channelers to the prophetic words of masters, prophecy plays a pivotal role in shaping the destiny of characters and the fate of the Seven Kingdoms. But what is prophecy? Exactly. At its core, prophecy is a message or warning that claims to foretell the future. In the context of Westeros, it's often associated with magic and the supernatural. Many characters rely on prophecies to guide their decisions, believing that the words of the gods or wise sages can reveal the course of events to come. Take the prophetic words of Melisandre, for example. Her visions of the Lord of Light's plan often drive the plot forward, influencing the decisions of key characters. Her promise to Daenerys that she will break the wheel sets the stage for the entire final season, as Daenerys becomes increasingly obsessed with her destiny. And yet, even as Melisandre's prophecies are fulfilled, we begin to question their accuracy and the true intentions behind them. Prophecy can also be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it can provide a sense of purpose and direction, giving characters a clear goal to strive for. On the other hand, it can be a heavy burden, forcing individuals to conform to a predetermined path. Take the case of Bran Stark, for example. His visions of the past and present make him a key player in the Great War, but they also render him powerless to change the course of events. His fate is sealed, and he's forced to accept his role as the three-eyed raven. The power of prophecy raises essential questions about free will and the nature of destiny. Do characters truly have control over their lives? Or are they bound by the chains of prophecy? Can they defy the visions of the gods? Or are they doomed to follow the path laid out for them? The show's creators toyed with these questions throughout the series, often subverting our expectations and forcing us to reevaluate our understanding of the world. One of the most interesting aspects of prophecy in A Song of Ice and Fire is its connection to the themes of power, agency, and identity. When characters are driven by prophecies, do they lose sight of their own desires and motivations? Do they become pawns in a larger game, or do they retain control over their own destinies? The Targaryen family, in particular, grapples with these questions as they navigate their own prophetic destinies. Ultimately, the power of prophecy serves as a reminder that our understanding of the past, present, and future is always filtered through our own biases and perspectives. Whether it's a channeler's vision or a master's interpretation, prophecy is inherently subjective. This realization should inspire us to question the certainties we take for granted and to consider the complexities of human experience. In the world of Westeros, prophecy is a double-edged sword that can lead to liberation or trap individuals in a cycle of fate. Yet, as we reflect on the power of prophecy, we are forced to confront the fragility of our own understanding. The power of prophecy lies not in its ability to predict the future, but in its capacity to shape our perceptions of the world and ourselves.